I will try the Mammon room.
Almost opposite is the Mammon room.
Yes.
Okay. Go through the Mammon.
Mammon does not sound like a demon. Thus, I will go with that. It will have an old man in it, an old wizard, and he will have alchemical potions.
Inside of the room is an old wizard who has alchemical potions.
I would like to buy your potions, wizard.
You buy all of his potions.
I would like to leave the Mammon room.
You have left the room. You have escaped the mansion.
Hooray! Play the wind music.
Wait, no. That did not happen. The room you enter looks well lived in. It's a bedroom, and a large bed covered with a yellow bedspread dominates the room.
Maybe it's just 80s
was white.
fashion.
It was white. Now it's covered in piss. Clothes are strewn about the floor, and a tap is running in a wash basin in the corner.
Right.
The clothes suggest it's a woman's room. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But no one is about. Will you call out to announce yourself in case anyone is in the room? Search around to see what you can find, or just leave the room.
I will call out to announce myself.
What are you going to say?
Hello, lady. I've come to rescue you from this house of hell. I have been told by a bridal ghost that a black priest of the night, whose name I may have forgotten, Lord Earl of Coxworth, probably has trapped you, a girl, and I must rescue her and then slay him with a knife. Are you there?
I thought you'd just say, hello! But no, you just...
Are you there? Hello? I can't just search around. Someone might grab me.
There's no reply.
Okay.
You step forward, stumble over a chamber pot, and crash to the floor.
Wow. It doesn't say that, does it?
It does. That's strange, you think? Surely you would have seen right in front of you. You rise to your feet and wince. You've banged your knee quite badly. Deduct 2 stamina points.
Oh, come on! I banged my arm on a door.
Yeah.
I banged my knee on a chamber pot.
Yeah, you're in a bad way, mate.
Was that 2 points?
2 points, yeah.
Jesus. It's not 11. It's
That's pretty much what I lost killing a zombie, wasn't it?
a bit more.
Okay.
There we go.
So good job. You tripped over a chamber pot. What a hero. You hear a rustling from the curtains and straighten up to look towards the window. You shudder with fright as the curtains open before you. Just as quickly, they shut again. Then there is silence. You walk slowly over and grab them. But they're perfectly ordinary curtains. You must add 1 fear point for the shock. Curtains just opening and closing themselves. Whoa! Oh, I tripped over a chamber pot and now I'm scared by curtains.
I'm the worst. Fuck.
Do you wish to leave the room now, or will you try and work out the mystery of the curtains?
Really?
Yeah.
I will try and work out the mystery of these curtains.
Sure.
These fucking curtains must be on some kind of alchemical electrical device where they're being vibrated by electromagnetic radiations.
You do realise this is the 1990s,
These
not the
curtains.
1890s.
There must be some sort of secret to these curtains. There would not be anything in the Mammon room, otherwise, would there?
It must be an electric
There must be
thing.
something
Or maybe they're
electric.
clap activated.
Yes. I will try clapping my hands.
As you're puzzling over the curtains, oh, you're going to fucking hate this. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. So you lost 2 stamina tripping over a potty, right?
No.
You lost 1 fear looking at curtains opening and closing. And now you reach out and you lean on the bed as you try and puzzle out these curtains. As you rest your weight on the bedpost, the whole bed shifts aside and you crash down onto the floor. This is all very strange and a little scary. Add 1 fear point and take 1 stamina point of damage.
Ah!
Oh my god, you're getting owned.
This room is haunted.
Oh,
It's got a fucking poltergeist in it.
Ah. A rumbling from the opposite side of the room breaks into your thoughts, which is an unusual phrase. Sliding over the carpet towards you and accelerating rapidly is one of the chairs. Test your luck now.
Oh my god, it's a chair.
It is a chair.
This is what
The
happened
chair
last
is
year.
going to fuck you up.
point. We haven't had much luck with chairs.
9.
9.
And my luck is 9. That's enough.
Does that count? Do you have to
Yep.
roll the same or under?
Yep.
Yeah, it would be bullshit otherwise, because if you had 1, that would be pointless, wouldn't it? Oh, wow, it would be 1 because you're rolling 2d6, weren't you?
You can do it.
No. So you're lucky, just barely. If you are lucky, turn to page 101.
Me.
I'm
Fucking
not
chair.
totally correct.
Fuck you! You fucking piece of shit!
In the nick of time, you spring aside as the chair speeds past you and crashes into the wall behind. You escape injury, but you must add 1 fear point. Oh my god. So you're up to 5 now.
This room is fearing me up.
A little bit of wee comes out. You had better leave the room before the poltergeist inside does you some real damage. So that's it. It's just
It was
it's
a
noisy
poltergeist.
spirit. That's all it is.
Right, I'm getting out. Oh no, I did a little wee, look.
Oh.
Just a little bit. Nothing excessive.
This is
alright,
really bad decision, the Mammon room.
At least you're still alive. You may now proceed either by turning right and trying the door of the Shaitan room,
No!
or by turning left and following the passage, which bears right past 2 rooms labelled Asmodeus and
No.
Eblis.
Eblis.
Well, I mean, I guess you're going that way, so... Right, 272...
I will not go to the Shaitan room, I will go to the Eblis room.
You follow the landing around past a wooden door which bears the name Tutivillus. No, Tutivillus. Tutivillus.
Tutivillus, that sounds good.
Tutivillus?
That sounds delicious. Let's do that.
You may try this door.
Okay, let's try the Tutivillus and we'll try the Eblis, but we will not do the Asmodeus.
Okay, so you're going into the Tutivillus.
Yes.
Yes. You see that picture there? No, that's a different room. If he goes into a different room, he comes across that spooky thing there. Look, you can't quite see it. Look, it's a spooky thing. Do you see? Do you see the spooky thing? Do you see the spooky thing?
That's horrible. What the hell is that?
Looks terrifying, yeah.
It's like a man who's made part onion or something.
Onionman.
You step into the room.
The Tutivillus room.
It is a stylish bedchamber, beautifully decorated. But one thing disturbs you immediately. The windows are barred!
Oh shit.
You lose 8 feet! No, you don't. Perhaps being so far from anywhere, they're designed to keep intruders out rather than to keep guests in. In the centre of the room is a 4-poster bed. You walk over and test a mattress. Feels very comfortable. By now, you're in need of a rest. Will you climb into the bed or walk over to the window to take a look outside?
I'm not walking over to the window. I'm not climbing into any fucking beds.
Well, you have to do one or the other, mate.
I have a choice between getting to a bed.
You gotta get into a nice, warm, comfortable bed, or you gotta look out of a window. How dangerous can looking out of a window really be? You see a spirit!
Your dick falls off!
Oh my god!
No!
Your dick turns black and falls off!
I don't want to get to the bed, that's ridiculous!
Climbing into bed it does seem to be crazy. You want to look out of the window?
I want to look out the window, I don't want to fucking
All
climb
right.
into the bed, that seems crazy! What would honestly possess me to climb into
It's
the
the
bed?
lesser of Oh lord.
Here we go.
Wow, that was a terrible decision. Okay, Toots. That is outside of the window.
Oh, lovely.
Do you want to have a good look? Taking the concept of what it is.
Oh, yeah, good.
All right.
Gracious me.
You draw back the curtains and peer outside. The light in the room makes it difficult for you to see, so you pull the curtains behind you. You know what it's like when you're looking outside at night time? So when there's a light behind you, you just see a reflection of the brightness and the light. So you have the curtains behind you. With your face pressed against the bars, you look through the window. There is a rumble of thunder in the distance, and the rain is still beating down, making it difficult to see anything. A fork of lightning flashes down from the sky and lights up a sight which makes you cry out loud. Outside your window, dripping wet and swaying in the wind, is a ghastly face. A long dead figure hanging in a noose is staring at you with lifeless eyes. You step back and fling the curtain shut to hide the horrendous sight. The face is familiar. The old man in the village. That's quite. Yeah, shit. I should have.
The old man in the
It's
village.
not far off, is it?
Oh,
He's
the
got
old
the
man from
wonky
the
nose.
road.
One of his eyes is a bit closed.
The old man from the road.
The road.
The old man.
The white-haired man with the weird eye.
Oh no.
He's hanging there, and he's long dead.
No.
He's long dead.
Not the man from the village.
So
The ghost man.
the guy
the
who gave you
white hair.
directions
Oh no.
wasn't a man.
At all.
The man who jumped out in front of the car, causing you to crash, who flashed you, it wasn't a man.
He
It
showed
was
me his winky.
an evil spirit.
He had a ghost winky.
And this is quite bad.
If I saw a ghost winky, did I even see a winky? Was that a real thing?
Yeah. Ghost Winky is still a Winky.
Okay.
But it's also a ghost. Now this is quite bad. You add 3 fear points, which brings you up to 8. One more, and I think you go like, I don't know. I think you just pee yourself.
3?
And then we keep going. 3.
Oh my god.
It is a man that you saw earlier who spoke to you. The man who caused you to crash the car, turns out he was dead all along, has been dead for a long time, and you just saw him. It scared the shit out of you.
I am really in trouble because I'm going to die of fear. Oh my god.
You've had a bad run
I
of
need like a
fearsome.
heartbeat.
Now, what we can do is we can sort of decide a place that would be good for like a checkpoint or something. Because if we go through this again, if you die, we'll just end up going through the same route pretty much, won't we? So we can decide to sort of set.
I don't know. I think we can continue, but I'm obviously very worried about the fear level because, like,
Yeah.
you know, if I hadn't rolled like a
You need some brandy.
3 fear for that, I mean that's fair enough. But I also got like 3 fear for some furniture roaming around. You know?
Do you want a reduction in it?
No, I think we'll see how it goes.
So now
Oh,
your
damn
options
it,
are:
Shoots.
do you
He's
dive into
waving.
the bed and sleep? I mean, maybe.
Yeah, let's dive into the bed and sleep because that way, we're
Maybe
gonna wake up,
a good night's sleep.
a little bit of a rest.
Yeah.
If I could lock the door, sleeping sounds like a great idea.
Do you want me to see what happens if you go to bed?
It sounds ludicrous,
It sounds ludicrous.
but it's asking me to do it.
And if you do it, that nurse is going to be murdered in the night, isn't she?
Why?
Um,
Oh, right, because I'm not going to be able to save her in time.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be a thing?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Should we have this as a sort of unofficial checkpoint? Maybe.
Okay.
All right. So this is 20. We're on
Unofficial
27.
checkpoint, right.
Right. We're on 27. Okay.
Yeah.
Just make a note
All right.
somewhere.
We're on
All right.
27. Okay, yeah.
So if this turns out to be a fucking dreadful idea,
It does sound like a terrible
right?
idea.
Because
sleeping in
it
the bed,
does. We're doing an experiment. Okay.
but- Yeah, sure.
We're trying not to be too cheaty, but you know. Okay, so you go to bed. You climb into bed and blow out the candle. Anxious thoughts race through your mind. The old man who gave you wrong directions, your accident, the sinister atmosphere in the house. Soon your weariness gets the better of you and you drift off to sleep. In a disturbed slumber, you begin to dream. You're being chased by a swirling cloud of gas. You're trying to run from it, but the faster you run, the slower you go. The cloud is catching you up. As you desperately try to avoid it, it engulfs you. You begin to cough and choke. It's stifling your breath. You wake with a start. Your head is buried in the pillow, and your bedclothes are holding you down. They feel heavy, and you must strain to fight for air. Add 2 fear points as you realise that something supernatural is happening here. So that would kill you, right? So we can go takesy backsies. So just going to sleep
Well,
kills you.
I mean,
You fall.
We knew we weren't going to do it.
So you have a nightmare, and in your nightmare, it frightens you to death.
Well,
do you reckon that happens? We wouldn't know, would we? Because if it happens to someone, they've got no way of telling.
this game is very rough on the fear, isn't it?
Do you reckon all people that have died of natural causes have actually been scared to death in their sleep?
Do you have to be like
That's
super,
a horrible,
super cautious
horrible
in this?
thought.
And like just peeking in the door, every door maybe.
You can't peek through doors. You just have to go in. The problem with these games is that you have to suck up these, being shat on. You have to be shat on, and you have to suck up that shit. And oh god, that's horrible. So you're going to go out into the landing. That's the alternative. Instead of going into bed, you see the horrible Noosey man.
Noosey man.
You're like, screw this, and you just
It's
run
fine.
out of the
We're
room.
going to find a way to get rid of some fear. It's fine.
You run out of the room.
We'll be fine.
I'm just going to see if it gives you any fucking fear. No, it doesn't. Okay, this
What
is
do you mean
interesting.
running out of the room shouldn't give you any fear?
You open the door quick. Well, you don't fucking know. There might be something. You take one fear.
No, but like it's the way it
Dunno.
works, like back on the map screen almost, is that all of these bits are linked together. So you sort of choose.
Yeah,
which
but this
one to
might
do.
be the only time that you end up coming out of this room.
De Villiers.
You open the door quickly and step out onto the landing. Luckily, there's no one about. There's no horrible ghosts, or ghost corgis, or hanging old men with their wongles out.
Thank God for that. Jesus Christ.
Turning left, you follow the passage round until you reach a wood-panelled wall where the passage leads to the left.
All right.
And I'll also describe this bit here. Do you sort of know where we are?
Yeah. Toots has got a map.
You follow the passageway around the corner to the left. Two doors face each other across the passage, and you may try either the door on the left to the Belial room,
No.
or the door to the right to the Abadon room. Straight ahead, the passageway continues for a few meters before ending at an unmarked door. So your options are: you can try the Belial room, you can try the Abadon room, you can try the unmarked room, or you can just turn around and go down the stairs.
We should go to the Abadon room. Because remember on your playthrough we've got a clue.
But you don't know that in your playthrough, do you?
Well, no, but we would have done that. Which
On
was
the window written, it said
something to do with Morgus of Abadon, didn't it? And it actually said in
Morgana
the book,
in Abadon.
it said Morgana in Abadon.
So maybe a character named Morgana is inside of the room Abadon.
Oh. Now, what it does say is that if prompted, you should turn to number 88. So
Right.
if you have got the clue from whatever. So basically, when it gets to that book, if I go into the Abadon room, it'll
Right.
say, if you have seen the clue, turn to the page you
Oh.
were told to turn to.
Okay.
So I made a note of that, and it's page 88. But it won't tell you, for example, in this book, unless you've actually got the clue from elsewhere, you can't just cheat. So it can't say if you have the crown, and then you can just change to that.
Oh, that is nice.
So it gives you the clue beforehand, rather than cheating.
So, do you want us to go into Abadon, and we will treat it as though we've seen the clue because we've seen it in the previous playthrough?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's reasonable enough fudging.